You wouldn't know about it. You're not in the know. And I'm gonna have really, really short tables and really tall chairs.
Says the pronunciation was Iades or something like that. It's weird.
It's like got some sort of Euripides thing going on.
Now it's Hyades, according to someone pronouncing it on YouTube.
Starting the live stream of Once Upon a Time if you guys want to watch. What's that? Oh.
Us.
So her name is Hyades.
Hyades?
According to the lady pronouncing it.
We should
On
have.
YouTube.
Hyades.
We should just replace it with the most unattractive female name in the English language. Melanie. Because it's a name that promises melons, but provides none.
I thought it promised like music-like stuff.
Alright, so basically this is going to be a turn-based game, so as we're playing, you guys each have 3 things you can do per turn. So I'm going to roll initiative for everybody. Here, your initiative is 18.
Okay, so I win then.
What the heck?
What were we rolling to decide?
Rolling for initiative to do the thing.
Who goes first, second, third, blah, blah, blah.
Yep, and I'm going to win.
I couldn't understand anything that she said because I heard you guys talking.
She's rolling initiative.
Okay.
Oh! I had the video playing. That's why.
It's magic.
Yeah, the playback.
I got so confused.
So Gear has a winning 18.
Yep, and since I can do magic, I'm gonna murder everyone.
But I can do magic too.
I
Yeah,
can do
but you're
secret
sad,
magic.
so you're not gonna really want to do magic. I'm gonna give you a blanket and say, just go sit over there. That I win.
Okay, so it looks like the order is Gear is going to be first because he got 18. And then it's going to be me playing Knight Rider. And then it's going to be Major. And oh no, I'm sorry, it'd be Kira and then Major.
I was looking forward to having the roll rolled.
It's weird. I see like a yellow pony with a black and pink mane on the actual video, but I don't see it on the Hangout.
That's Kira.
I see your
It's
picture.
showing a picture in the live stream, not the Hangout.
That's crazy.
So I'm guessing since I go last then?
Huh? You rolled
You're
a
rolling initiative.
Yeah, you
I
rolled
rolled a what? Okay, we weren't involved in our rolling, so I got confused.
It's okay. I'm rolling for everybody.
I don't mind going last.
Alright, so if everyone can please be silent for a few minutes so I can introduce the game. There you go, you got my paste here. Welcome everyone! We'll be playing Once Upon a Time with Gear, Major, Kira, Nova, and Knight Rider. Knight Rider is here in spirit. I'll be playing his character. He didn't get to come because he had to work. Once Upon a Time is a card game that has 5 different cards, which is objects, event, location, character, and aspect. We'd be splitting up these cards into separate decks and playing them as we go through the game. Each player will get a turn where they can do 3 things. They can do an action, or they can go to a different location if they choose, and the party travels together. Alright, so let's get started. Everybody is in a village, and I will name the village. It starts with a J. So, Jacksonville? No, that's 2. Never mind. Oh crap, I forgot to introduce everyone's characters. Crap.
You got this.
Introducing everyone's character. Gear is playing a witch that controls dreams and wicked fire by the name of Brunhilde.
Brunhilde.
Brunhilde?
Yep.
Brunhilde. Major is playing a sad fairy carrying a Keyblade named Riku. Kira is playing a happy godmother cursed with the ring that has her talk in rhymes. Her name is Hyades, which is Greek. Nova is playing a jealous thief that's secretly a spellcaster named Wisp. Knight Rider is playing a wealthy brother with stolen shoes named Jack. And I'm going to re-roll the naming die. Briarville. Alright, everyone's in the village of Briarville. Gear, you're up first.
Okay, 1 second to compose myself. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Just look at all these dumb fuck. Oh, goddamn. Is this the people I'm stuck with? Okay, bro. Just the people. I'm gonna go burn something.
Sister, please.
Move on.
Sister, please, no.
No. I built a race of giant evil flightless birds to ruin Atlantis, then built a giant turtle to fight them. I don't have to put up with his shit. I'm going to go burn down the nearest house.
Oh my goodness. Gear. Let me roll on you burning a house.
Yes.
You rolled a 10. It's a weak
Out
fire.
of 6, excellent.
What's the second thing you do?
Oh, I was insulting all of you as the first thing, so. I'll
Okay,
just pass for the third. Moving on, peasants.
Kira set off to a wonderful start.
Yep.
Oh, I'm wonderful, aren't I?
Alright, we're gonna go to the next person, which is Knight Rider, which is me. Knight Rider puts out the fire. Let me roll on that. A 10. So wait, it's the equal force. So he puts out the fire.
Fuck you, Jack. Mom and Dad loved you most, and I just can't even know. Fuck all of you people.
Oh yeah, by the way, Knight Rider, you're Gear's brother. Wealthy brother. Or Brunhilde.
Hey, just call me
I'm
Gear.
sorry. I can't say the name.
Just go for Gear, it's fine.
You're the brother of the witch. Alright, and then I go to a merchant. And from the merchant I buy a well. So I now own a well.
Well, you can put out all those fires with the well.
Look at that, my brother has to stop my shit again. Oh no, she sunk Atlantis. That's not fair. Oh, fuck you people.
I'm gonna get out my cat. Hang on a second.
At least that's fair. it.
And I just drew from the object pile. So it's random what object I just pulled out. Alright, so I end my turn. It is now Kira's turn. Kira, what do you do? And by the way, audience, Kira is typing, so I'll have to read off what she does.
I don't have a cat. Examine village people staying silent.
Alright, so Kira, your character, examines the village people. There's a few of them that are angry at the witch, but the wealthy brother's taking care of it. And you can see there's many merchants who try to get your attention as they sell their wares. There's also a tavern and such. Since this is a village, if you think of a building that being a typical village, it's going to be there. So you can travel to that village, or you can say, I wish to change location, and we can change location and travel somewhere else. Yeah, you can go to the merchant, but it's going to be random what you buy. Alright, so do you buy? Okay, so drawing from the object deck, you buy a sword.
Wow.
The happy godmother has a sword. Alright, you can do one more thing.
Enchant sword. That's what she said.
Okay, do you want to enchant it with your own magic, or do you want me to pull from the aspect deck? Because you are a godmother, you can enchant the sword yourself. Alright, aspect it is. Alright, the aspect I have drawn is this can fly. Alright, so Kira ends her turn. It is now Major's turn.
Okay, so the witch set fire to what?
A random house.
Random house. The brother, no, the sister, no, the brother
Brother.
is trying to stop her by.
He already put out the fire.
Oh, okay. And what did the godmother do?
The godmother bought a sword and enchanted it.
Oh.
Would you like to buy from the merchant?
No, I'm good.
Alright, what would you like to do?
Well, just I don't know. What are my options?
Well, you're in a village. You can go to the tavern, you can go to the blacksmith, or you can say, I want to change location, and we can move the party to somewhere else.
I would like to. Go ahead.
What? What'd you say?
I'd say I'd like to establish that the village people, singers of the hit song YMCA and Macho Man, are in the town.
I'll go to the tavern.
He said the village people were here.
I'll go to the tavern and drink my sorrows away.
Alright, so Riku goes to the tavern and drinks. Shall I roll on you getting drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You are drunk.
Yay!
Don't even get a number. You are just plain drunk.
Wait. Are there any girls there?
Yes, there are girls there.
Okay. I have plans.
Am I a female fairy or a male fairy?
You never decided.
Well, you have a Keyblade.
Whatever
Your
you
name's
want.
Riku. You're a fairy, and you're sad, so I assume it's to say you're male.
Yeah, I'm a male fairy. A feminine male fairy.
Yeah, you're still describing Riku.
Okay, is there anything else you do?
Cry about Sora.
Sora!
He fell in love with the redhead instead of me.
Why do you have to pick Kyrie?
These fruits taste awful.
Screw the stupid pow fruit.
Why can't I ever have a fitting shirt? And the pants are weird. Oh god, my parents are terrible.
I can't see through my hair. I can't get it cut either, apparently.
Waka is my only friend. Oh, fuck this noise.
So do you stay in the tavern?
Oh,
I think that's 3 things. I mean,
yeah.
he went to the tavern, got drunk, cried about Sora.
Oh, okay. That's your third thing.
Thanks.
Alright. So Nova, you're next. What do you do?
Oh, you have to pick 3 things to do?
Yep, that was 3 things to do.
Well, you went in there, which is 1. You got drunk, which is 2, and then you cried at Sora.
No, I mean like I'm just like from now on you have to pick 3 things to do. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Nova, it's now your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna stick to my theme and ways, and I'm gonna kind of ease into the tavern to have a look-see.
Alright, so you enter the tavern. As mentioned, there's a group of girls, there's a group of guys. There's also the tavern keeper, which is a guy, old man with a long beard. And what do you do?
How drunk are people?
They're mildly drunk. It's in the late afternoon. You can see Riku's already drunk.
He's the alcoholic of the group. So I'm contemplating while hearing him cry. Okay. How watchful are people?
You can see that they're minding their own business. They're occupied by their own business, is what I mean to say. They're consumed by their own conversations. You want to steal something?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm like, how watchful are people?
Alright.
And how drunk are they?
What are you gonna steal? Like, who are you stealing from?
I don't... What were the males doing again?
There was a group of males, a group of females, and...
No, I mean, what are they doing?
Oh. The group of males are sitting down at a table. Riku's at the bar, and the group of girls are at the bar.
You know what? Change my plans. I'm gonna steal some of Riku's money so he doesn't have any more drink money. Because he can't get completely wasted if he has any money left, that is.
Alright, I'm rolling. You rolled an 11. And
He'll get it back later. He'll get it back later.
You still 2 pieces of gold.
That'll stop. What's eventful?
If he wasn't drunk, I would have passed that as a fail, but since he is drunk, it was.
I mean, it still had the good effect I wanted. He has 2 less golds to drink with.
Alright, what's the third thing you do? Because asking me about stuff doesn't count.
Okay. I guess I just sneak myself back outside.
Alright, so you leave the tavern.
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
Okay, let's see. So I've tried to burn down the house. The village people got pissed at me for ruining their concert/apartment. What to do next? I would like to go to the local Hot Topic.
There's not a hot topic in a village.
Don't you know Ye Old Topic down the road?
Exactly. Ye old topic, topic of mild heat. Please, I wish to go there.
Okay, fine, you go there.
Okay, so I need to know exactly what they sell at Ye Old Topic of higher than mild heat.
Okay, let me draw from the object stuff. They sell doors.
They sell doors? Just doors.
Different kinds of doors. Enchanted doors.
I would like to go talk to the door salesman.
Okay.
Hello, good sir or madam. I don't really care to know or know what your name is. I'd like to let you know that I hate your store title. The fact that there are doors everywhere just kind of is annoying, and I'm going to have to kill you now. I light the store on fire.
Okay, you light the store on fire.
Light the store on fire. All the doors. If possible, get the shopkeeper in the blast.
Are you, like, evil or something?
I'm a witch, of course. I destroyed Atlantis and then made a giant turtle to stop it.
Alright, so you set the stuff on fire. I rolled, and you got a 17. It's pretty fire.
Okay. And then lastly, now that I've destroyed the shopkeeper's dream of having a gothic door store to sell to all the teenagers so they have cool hot gothic doors that their parents won't understand, I would like to devour his dreams to grow ever stronger. Because that's how dream witches with wicked fire powers work. I burn stuff to ruin people's dreams, then eat them.
Alright, you eat his
You all
drink.
thought I was just wandering around eating, setting shit on fire.
I don't have to roll for that. You eat his dreams. He's...
And therefore I grow more powerful, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, so now it's Knight Rider's turn. Knight Rider, being the dutiful brother, goes to his well, gets some bucket of water, and puts out the fire. So we roll for the fire, putting out. He puts out half the fire, so we roll again as he tries to put the fire out again. He fails, he drops the bucket of water. We roll again. Okay, he puts out the rest of the fire. So I just spent all 3 turns putting out the fire.
You didn't have to. You're more than welcome to go do other shit. This is why I went to liberal arts college, then went to Atlantis. Get away from you people. Goddamn normal family. Oh no, don't burn down the stuff. Don't eat people's dreams. Don't buy a PlayStation 2. We're a Nintendo family. Oh, fuck all of you.
Alright, Kira, it's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn. You're still in the village, so if you want to change location, you can. You can take the party with you.
I'll need the potty.
It's your turn, Kira.
It's your turn, Kira.
Alright, so you head to the tavern. What do you do? As previously mentioned, the tavern has a tavern keeper with the old man with the long beard. There's a group of girls at the bar. Riku's at the bar, he's already drunk. And there's a group of guys sitting at a table. Alright, so you ask if anyone's in need of magical help. One of the girls looks up at you, and she suddenly has tears in her eyes, and it looks like she's been crying for a long time. You notice that the other girls are kind of ignoring her. She goes over to you and she goes, and she doesn't say anything. She points at her throat and she starts mouthing like she's trying to talk, but she can't talk.
Cast Asuna on her.
She gestured to her throat over and over. And it looks like she's trying to tell you she can't talk.
Punch her in the throat a bunch of times. That's how you get stuff out of people's throat when they need the Heimlich maneuver. Hey, I got my CPR license. I know how that stuff works.
Oh, you're asking that. Okay. You're Godmother, so yeah, I know the spell. Alright, and then we're rolling your spell casting. Ooh, you failed the spell. So you try again. Alright, you try again and the spell succeeds. She thanks you very much and goes back to the group of girls. Alright, so Kara, that ends your turn. Major, it's now your turn. I remind you that your character's still drunk.
Okay, so I use my first turn or first action, I don't know, whatever it's called, to try go into my bag to get more bits for more alcohol and see that there's less there. My eyes widen and I cry more.
Alright, so your first action is to cry more?
Oh, my first action was to reach for bits.
Oh, okay. So, what's your third action?
My third action is to cry more.
I thought that was your second action.
No, my second
No,
action.
it's just. Really
Your
So
first
when-
action was to check for bits.
Yes, the second one was to. Well, wait, does widening my eyes not count?
No.
Oh, the second action is to cry, and the third action is to slam my head on the counter.
Okay. That ends your turn. Nova, it's now your turn.
Oh wait,
Yay!
is it bits or what's the currency?
It's gold.
I mean,
Gold.
Bits.
Okay.
we're from different places, so one of them must be called bits.
Well, if he's Riku, wouldn't his be money?
Money. Oh wait, no, it is money.
Mooney.
Yes, I got money. I got gold-shaped orbs.
I think just so we don't get it confused with actual money, let's call it manis.
Man. Oh my.
Mayonnaise.
Give me your manis.
The Mons.
Give me your pictures of dead presidents. I know what this game needs. Alcohol.
What do you think I'm drinking?
I'm pretty sure someone's already had enough alcohol.
I've never had enough alcohol. And I swear to drunk, you don't understand a thing about me.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't go to 10 years of Pokemon school to get shit on like this, okay?
Oh no, it's okay. I understand.
Okay.
Alright, so it's now Nova's turn. Nova, what do you do?
I wish to visit the merchant, but not use the 2 pieces of manis that I got from Riku, because I'm gonna give that back later, but he's not gonna know I stole it. I don't know how
Alright,
that works,
so
but
you go
merchant.
to a merchant, and it looks like you accidentally stumbled upon a kissing stand.
Oh. Well, how'd that happen?
The man behind the counter looks at you and wiggles his eyebrows.
I ain't having none of that.
Do you try a different
No
merchant?
matter how much his eyebrows wiggle, I will have none of it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Never.
Wiggle,
You try
wiggle.
a different merchant, Nova?
Well, yes, I'm not here for kisses.
Alright. Alright, so the next merchant you visit is selling treasure.
Yes.
He has crowns, he has jewelry, he has much treasure. He also has treasure chests, small ones and big ones.
I want that merchant.
Alright, what do you buy? This time
Is
it's
it also-
treasure, so anything that categorizes as treasure, you can buy it.
Hmm. What would appease the witch not to burn me?
You must perform 3 tasks. And if you can pass them all, you will be immune to my flames for all time or till I decide to change my mind.
What are the tasks?
Okay, the first task you must complete. Make me a sandwich.
Okay, so I walk to another merchant and get the items for a sandwich.
Alright, we're just gonna say there's a merchant that has that stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, so I made what type of sandwich?
You should already know this. God, you already. Kids today
Okay,
and
I
not
make
knowing
a
what to do on
sandwich.
quests. You know, back in my day, you had to jump on the turtle and hope the fuck the princess was in the castle.
Okay, I give him the sandwich.
Oh,
Well, I go and find the fire starter.
okay. I will devour the sandwich, look very pissed off, but the fact that I never specified, I will give you a pass this one time. You have completed the first task.
Woo, I did. How many turns was that?
That was 3.
There we go. Task for next time. Now I'm just standing here beside the witch.
Alright, so what does the witch do?
Oh god.
I would like to move the party from this town. This town kind of sucks.
Alright, so here you take the party to another place.
I land on my head.
I guess
You
I'm
travel
taking care.
underground.
Underground. Okay, now that we are underground,
I still land on my head.
that would make sense. You sad fairy boy, dude. Boy ends with a question mark, just in case you're wondering. Well, stop being sad, or I'll be forced to kill you.
But my life is a lie.
We get it. Your parents didn't love you. The boy you loved left you for some redheaded woman. Get over it. We've all been there. Look at every movie ever written. That's the plot. Beauty and the Beast? That's the plot. You know, just because we brought it up earlier, 2005 Disney's Sky High, that's the exact plot.
But
Casablanca, that's the plot.
But I was the guy with the fire hand.
Pacific Rim, that's the plot. Okay? Godzilla 2 Electric Boogaloo, this time it's personal, that is the freaking plot.
I don't even have a TV.
Okay. Second action, I'm beating up the fairy. Not with fire, just legitimately working over the fairy, just like working the gut with my fists.
Oh my.
So does that just happen? Are you gonna roll for it, or?
You're just threatening him.
No, he just said
I
he
said
beat
that's
the
my
heck
second
out of
action. I'm
him.
going to beat him up.
Oh, you're beating him.
Yup.
It's fire
Yes,
club
I'm just
now.
going to beat him up.
First
I'm
rule
going to
about
beat
Fight
the
Club.
sadness out of him.
You
Yes.
rolled 2, Gear.
Okay, fine. I guess I failed. There's just too much sadness to beat out of him. It's like a perpetual sadness engine.
He did that weird puppy dog face thing.
Okay. I need. We need to hit this kid till he forgets how to smile, and just go. Okay. Now that we're underground, I guess I will. I guess I'm gonna give the rogue her second task. Okay, my second task is beat the crap out of the fairy kid till he stops being sad. And that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay. Since you directed her to do that, I'm just gonna roll for her real quick. Nova, you rolled a 17, so you're beating him up pretty harshly.
Wait, I'm beating him up?
Did you choose to beat him up?
The second task.
I think I lost some.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
second
I guess
task.
I'll do that.
Till he forgets how to
Well,
smile.
I already secretly stole his money. Might as freaking well.
Okay, it's now Knight Rider's turn. So Jack, he goes ahead and pulls out his his coin bag, and he goes over to the fairy, and he goes and offers the coin bag to the fairy. It's stacked full of gold. Its weight is pretty heavy. Major?
My turn?
No, I'm offering gold to you.
Oh. I take the gold.
Alright, it's pretty heavy, so it's a lot of gold.
I die. I'm just joking. I try to take the gold, but drop it everywhere because I'm a drunk, beaten up fairy.
You know, I just imagine that you're just like a little tiny fairy, and you're just trying to pick up the bag, and you're just like,
Totally.
and then you just drop it, and then you just fall into the bag.
That's great. I wasn't thinking I was a little one, but now that you mention it, it makes more sense.
Well, you can be a little or big. A fairies can change forms. And Kira, you don't have to draw every map for every place. We're gonna change places a lot. Alright, so I search the mine, and I find a guard. The guard tells me that he's protecting a cauldron.
Well, that was fitting.
It's a great
Apparently, the cauldron is enchanted to heal any wounds or sickness.
Even depression?
Yes.
Yeah.
He asked the guard if he can have a bottle of this liquid, and he says no, it's far too powerful.
Yep, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Kira, it's now your turn.
Not if I get it first.
I will kill you for it, or just make the third quest to give
It was
to me.
what Kira said. I'm reading her chat.
So Kira, it's your turn. Go ahead and say what you want to do.
Look for magical gems. Is what she says.
It's an underground mine, so there's definitely. Let me roll though, just in case. Alright, you rolled a 17. You find magical gems. Are you sure? Apparently she wants to give the witch her enchanted sword.
Oh my gosh, what?
I am a god now.
We're all gonna die.
That's pretty much the plan.
I'm gonna be the first to go.
Total party kill.
I'm gonna just like stab the bag and it's just gonna be.
She's gonna stab everything.
Well, she's still deciding. Kira, do you give him the sword, or do you give her the sword?
Get the
Oh,
sword.
she makes the witch promise to use the cauldron to fix the fairy.
Fine, I will give the contents of the cauldron to the fairy. I swear. Witch's honor.
The witch's honor.
Is this cauldron on top of me?
No, it's not on top of you.
Oh. But I'm in the bag.
The bag didn't get thrown into the cauldron.
I'm confused.
You're just in the bag of money.
It's okay. You're still drunk.
And you're
Yep.
still drunk.
Drunk, lost in a bag of money. Oh, jeez. How am I carrying a Keyblade exactly?
Keyblades fit to the size of their masters.
Oh yeah, it's true.
And can kind of just leave reality and come back at any time they want, so yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so Kira, you give the witch your sword. The sword is enchanted to fly. So you can command it within your whim to fly off if you want.
Do it. Fly to me. Come to me, sword. I, beseech thee.
The sword flies into your hand with the handle.
Say it's like that could be incredibly painful.
The handle flies into your hand.
Oh fucking god, damn it! Is that metal? Oh fuck, that's metal. I believe I might have broken my hand now.
Kira, you have one last thing you can do.
Stand by me.
Okay, so you stand by Wisp. Alright, Major, it's your turn.
Oh, well,
Okay, so my situation is that I'm drunk, lost in a bag of money.
Yep.
How exactly do I have a cauldron?
No, you don't. Okay. On Knight Rider's turn, he encountered a guard that was protecting a cauldron of magical liquid that can heal, and everyone wants to use the liquid to heal your status.
Oh, so I'm good now.
No, you haven't used it yet.
Oh, well, I used the liquid to heal my status, thinking that it's more alcohol.
The guard moves in front of your way, blocking your way to the cauldron. He's protecting the cauldron.
Oh. Hey, buddy. I have a Keyblade. I'm not afraid to use it. Pulls out Keyblade. I want that alcohol and I want it now.
So do you fight the guard?
I attempt to fight the guard, yes.
Alright, let me roll the dice.
In a
Roll
drunken
the dice.
stupor.
Ooh, you got a 16. That's a good. You slash at him. He rolls He rolls a 3. So you slash at him, and you slash into his arm. He is wounded, but he stands back up. He goes,
Kick him
"No,
down.
I have entrusted my life in protecting this cauldron from those who would misuse it."
I kick him down with my feet.
All right.
With that one move that was really annoying in the first Kingdom Hearts that like just he.
Oh, the kip up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking
Oh
annoying.
my gosh. And stay down, you son of a cauldron.
All right, you rolled a 17. He rolls
3.
a 13.
Okay, so win.
Higher. You kick him down with your tiny fairy foot.
Yeah! Don't mess
guard.
with this Keyblade Master. And with my final move, I go and drink the cauldron.
You can't drink the whole thing. You're just a little thing.
Oh.
So you drink like a little bit. As soon as you drink it, you're healed from your drunkenness and your sadness, and you feel absolute bliss.
There we go. I feel better now. And it didn't even have to involve alcohol this time.
Alright, Nova, it's now your turn.
Jeez, we have like an unexpected powerhouse in the group. Like, was his drunken stupor? Is that what gave him the power to beat the crap out of the guard?
You just rolled really good.
Yeah, we'll just say the drunken stupor is what gave me power. Now I'm like, now that I'm not drunk anymore, I'm worthless.
No, what do you do?
Okay, so where are we at? The guard's out of the way. Someone has magical gems, which is Kira. And is there anything else down here in the mine?
Alright, so do you search the mine? Alright, so
Still that
Nova searches
cauldron,
the mine, and she finds
Oh, apparently I do.
an enchanted book.
What?
The book suddenly, as soon as she opens the book, it talks to her. Hello there.
Ah! Evil demon book!
Quiet, Riku.
He then introduces himself as the brave Rapisa.
The what?
The brave Rapisa.
There can only be one R-named character in this story.
Meanwhile, I'm just staring at the book like, what the heck?
Nova, as you look inside the book, you see a illustration of a knight, and he bows to you, and he says, he tells you that he's been cursed in this book, and left in this underground mine.
Swear to God,
What'd you do
if
to
it's
get
a goth dragon, I'm gonna be in that book. I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, then I ask him, what the heck did you do to get cursed and put into the book?
He tells you that the wizard Gaia, cursed him into the book for stealing the heart of his beloved.
Ah,
I'm gonna
I
burn the
see.
book.
Well, this is out of my thief jurisdiction here. So I'm gonna give it to probably the only true good person in the group.
Give it to the witch. I'm the good person.
The Godmother.
Oh, bull crap. I was gonna help the fairy. I burned down some villagers that really deserved it. Stopped a generation of goth kids. I'm the good person.
Fine. What are you gonna give me in return for the weird book?
I'll let you skip the third task.
Deal. Here's the book.
Awesome.
Bye, whatever your name was.
It's something with an R. That's all I remember.
It was rough.
That is all I remember.
I doubt he'll ever speak again.
His name is R, and that is all.
Stop talking, by the way.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I closed the book to throw it over to the witch. He
Alright,
doesn't
so
know what's gonna happen to him.
Here, do you open the book?
Sure, I'll open the book.
Alright, you open the book and he introduces himself again, and he bows.
How does the bow?
How does it
No,
bow?
remember, it's an
It's
illustration.
an illustrated.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So kind of think of the goth dragon.
I'm like, I thought I wasn't
But-
drunk anymore.
Hmm.
Your drunk spread to all of us now. Look what you've done.
I would like to ask the man in the book what what would happen if I donated him to the local library.
He says, if anyone was if anyone was to grab him from a library, he would simply tell his adventures as a true storyteller would.
Okay, where's some treasure? I want some treasure.
Just
You're a
a
storyteller. You should know where some treasure is.
treasure.
Treasure.
He tells you he knows where the some treasure is.
Okay, which way is the treasure?
And his home.
Which is?
Hang on. The Garden of... Not the Garden of Eden, because that's not that's a bad name. The Garden of Tatless.
Okay, well, to the garden place of whatever it is.
Kill us. Like, kill us now.
Alright, so the party moves to the Garden of Tatless.
Which way is the treasure?
So you travel to the Garden of Tatless. It takes you about 3 days. As you enter the garden, it's nighttime. The moon hangs over and you see a beautiful garden before you. There's herbs, there's flowers, there's trees. As you pass the apple tree, he goes, I buried the treasure under the old oak tree.
Okay. I'm gonna go burn down the old oak tree. 'Cause that way I won't have to like dig around it.
Alright, so that'll be your third thing, I think.
Yep, that is my third thing.
Alright, so your third action is to burn down the tree.
Yep.
You really love
The
fire.
tree is in an isolated place so the fire doesn't spread to the rest of the garden.
Darn.
Curses.
So now it's Knight Rider's turn.
Knight Rider, burn the rest of the garden.
Knight Rider's not gonna do that. I don't know what Knight Rider would do. He's not here, but so he goes ahead and looks around the garden and picks himself an apple and eats it. He finds himself rejuvenated. He then looks at the fairy and questions how it's carrying the gold bag that's attached to its satchel. As you can clearly see it flying. The satchel is bigger than the fairy. And then he ends his turn. Kira, it's now your turn. Is she back or did she PRB?
See you went to go get food and then she came back and killed us. So I think she's here.
Alright, so Kira, as you examine the flowers, you notice that they're very unique flowers, and one starts to look up at you, and as you move your head in closer, he goes, "Hello."
Just imagine the witch like slicing the head off of it.
Yeah.
We're just evil.
Really, the only good one is happy Godmother, who somehow fell in with the Dark Crown.
Yes, Kira, it's Flowey.
Nice.
Wouldn't it say howdy instead of hello, though?
But do we actually want it to be Flowey?
Kira, you notice that the flowers around it isn't talking, it's just the flower that you're particularly examining. The flower is a purple iris. Okay. So you, with your Godmother abilities, you summon a pot and you carry the flower. The flower introduces herself as Bella, the princess of the kingdom, Castor. I mean, that's two things. I don't really count greetings as a action. Honestly, Kira, I would like you to speak in a rhyme. Rhyme something with princess. Because you are cursed to speak in rhymes. And you haven't spoke one rhyme. Maybe, do you need help, princess? May I be of assistance? That's a good one. I don't know if that really rhymes. To me, it rhymes.
You're done.
Alright, so Kira says, I'm here to help you, dear, for I can use the magic here. Okay, so Kira, do you use your magic to turn her back into a princess? Okay. Rolling. You successfully rolled. You rolled 18. As you cast the magic spell, she grows into a full-grown princess wearing a purple gown. She is wearing a beautiful necklace with a purple amethyst pendant. She has long blonde hair. And she thanks you for freeing her from the spell. She said the wizard Gaia had cursed her to be here, to never see her beloved again. Oh yeah, I'll allow you to say something before you end your turn.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Sing that song or I will stab you.
Yeah.
But fairies are...
Fuck fairies. Fuck people who sing that song. And just because we're at it, fuck everyone from Wisconsin.
But cheese.
What do you mean by tell me how?
I think it means tell how she got, imprisoned or why, right?
Okay. She tells you that the wizard Gaia had found out of her affair with the great knight Ruffler. I forgot his name.
Or
It was... I think it was Ruffler. Alright, it is now Major's turn. It's your
Okay,
turn.
let's see. I'm rejuvenated, no longer drunk.
Yep.
I killed a guard. I say sorry to the guard.
You already left there, man. You're in the Garden of Kellis now.
Oh, whoa. What? Oh, right,
Yeah.
we went to find the treasure. That's right.
you
Okay.
changed the scene.
I'm going to... What is the point of this key, then? Oh, right, Keyblade.
You
Right.
hit people with it. You've literally murdered someone with it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He was drunk, remember?
I'm
surrounded by
idiots.
Looks up at the sky. I forgot my name. Riku phone
You
home.
Riku! How do you forget this?
He's still drunk. Oh no.
You're literally a character from Kingdom Hearts.
My blood is made of alcohol.
Gosh.
Oh, God damn it.
I just kind of do my usual brooding and just...
You're not depressed anymore. You don't get to brood.
I'm still depressed. I'm just not...
No, you're not.
No.
You
Oh,
you drank the most powerful healing liquid of all.
Fine, then I just stand and let the wind blow through my hair and just, like, yeah, brood.
Oh, God damn it.
What is it?
Oh,
Were you
That's the
alchemist?
second thing you do.
Oh, wait,
hot topic.
you mean the third
I can
thing?
burn down.
No, you've only done one thing.
I throw my Keyblade to slice up all the flowers.
What? Okay.
Like, it just spins until all the flowers are sliced up, and then it lands in my hand, being awesome.
Okay, so you destroy the flowers for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Fuck you, flowers, currently.
Yep.
Game needs camera.
What's the third thing you do?
Third thing. I thought that was the third thing.
No, that's the second.
No, the first thing I did was... What was the first thing I did?
The first thing you did
First, he did the thing.
No, the first thing I did was look up at the sky and say, Riku phone home.
Oh,
And then you stood there and let the wind blow through your hair, and then you sliced up flowers.
Yeah.
okay. I didn't hear what you said. Apparently you don't notice the random princess, by the way.
Oh, there's a random princess?
Yeah, the godmother found a talking flower, and the flower turned into a princess.
Oh, dang. I was just about to say, well, that counts. I sliced
No,
up
you-
the flower, too.
You destroyed the flowers after.
Dang.
Yeah. Like, it's a good thing she saved the princess before.
Wait, so I have one more action?
Yeah, I'm not gonna count the talking, random muttering to themselves.
Just hit on the princess.
I stabbed the
hit-
princess with the Keyblade.
No, you hit on the princess, so that way you can get more
Well,
treasure. Then
he
you
did
stab the
technically
princess.
hit.
Here, it's like you've never been to prom. Jeez.
That's my job, though. I'm the thief.
I'm supposed to be the
Thieves don't
cool one.
stab people.
You're supposed to be a fairy. You should be a fairy of shanking. That's what you should be.
Fair.
Alright, the princess draws a rapier and blocks your Keyblade attack.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright, now it's the end of your turn. It is now Nova's turn.
Do we still have the book?
I still have the book.
Okay, I go over and whisper to the witch. We can use the book to our advantage against her because her love is trapped in the book, and if we threaten the book, she'll do what we want.
No, I don't think we're gonna do that.
Curses.
That just sounds mean, and that's not like me.
Oh, okay.
What?
Rolling my eyes at this.
I mean, unless I was drunk and you just mean when I was drunk.
You have been drunk this entire time, so you don't have an
Yes.
opinion.
You
True.
forgot your entire name.
I can't even tell if you're a boy or a girl, so until I figure that out, I'm just kind of gonna ignore you.
Oh, wait, was there another fairy flying around with like a coin purse or something, or was that him?
That was him.
That was him.
I can't steal the gold then.
Steal the gold.
I want to steal.
I mean, you could have just had me in there and just like tied the pouch like from the top.
I wanted to, but then your turn, went kick ass on a guard, and I'm like, he's no longer in the bag. My plan was foiled.
Just do the thing. Just do the thing.
You gotta like tie the top of the bag and then just like throw the bag in the river.
No, I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Do
Okay.
the thing.
I'll do the thing later.
God
The
damn,
princess
you
is a
people.
problem now.
You people and the thing. Just whatever.
Sassy. Anyway, I think the princess is a problem now because does she see us as enemies since someone just tried to Keyblade her face?
Right now she just sees the fairy as an enemy, not you guys.
Yay.
This could work in my favor then. Is there a way for me to do the thing?
Holy
And
crap,
act-
someone texted. You
You're
guys
drunk, go home.
You guys playing Dungeons and Dragons? Yep, totally.
Yep, we are doing the thing. If you can
Oh,
figure it out.
Yeah, Brony. Hey, I know you.
I don't.
I
just
don't know.
subscribed to him like the other day.
I
So
just want to.
we're not playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Once Upon a Time, the card game, but
And not the ABC version.
it's not the house. It's house style game. I mean, the house style rules.
Home cooked rules.
We're just kind of dicking around trying to get treasure.
We have 5 players.
All of the treasure.
Yeah.
All but 2 are evil.
We have a witch,
Not
fairy,
evil. I
a
take offense to
godmother,
that.
a thief, and a wealthy brother to the witch. We also have
I'm
an enchanted book that we found in the underground mine that is a cursed knight. The godmother just found a talking flower, and she was a princess that was cursed to be a flower under the wizard Gaia. And she turned her back into a princess, so we have a random princess. The fairy just attacked the princess for no reason.
Fairy's an alcoholic,
Because it's fun.
or we like to call it,
But the fairy just drank out of the most powerful healing liquid in the world, so he's healed of everything.
No, that just proves
yet
that
still
the
acting
alcohol
evil.
just bled into his blood and is now a part of him. He couldn't even remember his own name.
Alright, so Nova, I think it's still your turn.
It is. I've only used one turn.
Alright, what else do you do?
Well, the fairy's still focused on the princess, right?
Yes.
And his back is turned to me, and is he still small?
That's a good question. Fairy, are you still small, or did you grow into like size? You're a fairy. You can. Yeah, fairies can change their size. It's really easy for
Well,
them.
how big is the princess?
The princess is a normal princess. She's a human.
Okay, yeah, I'm big then.
Alright, so we change size.
My plans are getting foiled.
If you were small, you couldn't steal it.
You're that.
Oh no. Be right back.
Oh no.
Alright, since she's gonna be right back, I'm gonna be right back. Let me get some soda.
It's weird that you people call it soda.
I call it soda.
Back in Canada, we called it pop, or fizz juice, or that American thing.
You live in Canada?
I am Canadian, though I no longer live in Canada. I was banished for trying to incite war with Mexico.
How exactly do you do that from Canada?
You know, I had a good idea, but I was kind of drunk at the time.
I want to hear it.
Oh,
From
no,
one-
I don't remember it the slightest. All I
From
know is it was a
one
good
drunk to
idea.
another.
It may or may not have involved the Jaegers from Pacific Rim.
Oh,
Basically, from what I do remember, I went before Parliament and said, hey, it's gonna happen. But what if it's in the Atlantic Ocean? We can't rely on Alaska to defend us. Fuck those people. So
Alright,
we need to build our own giant robots.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was interested in the giant robots.
That was
stayed
just my
for the-
story of how I got exiled from Canada.
Yeah, I heard that for trying to incite war on Mexico.
Yeah, but someone had to do it. They're just down there using
Well-
their giant robots for other stuff.
well, I could say something, but I don't want to be, assassinated by the government, so...
Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Here, Kira needs your pictures of on your OC for evil purposes.
Okay.
So,
Wait,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Brownie, you probably can't see the chat, but Kira is typing everything because she doesn't have a mic.
Oh yeah, my turn. I want to try and knock out the fairy to get in the princess's favor and make her see me as a friend.
oh my gosh, I took that the wrong way.
Wait, I missed what you said, Nova. What did you say?
She's going to take.
I want to. Well, I want to knock out the fairy while he's focused on the princess.
So you
So the
knocked out the
princess.
fairy. Okay, let me roll that. You rolled a 4.
Since he's,
You missed.
well, he was focused on the princess and I missed. How did I do that?
Because
I
Because I'm drunk. I have immunity when I'm drunk.
just sent that. Thank you, though.
Well, fine. How about this? I try and pay him not to, try and kill her.
You just got like the coin purse from the wealthy brother. How are you gonna pay him?
You make this so hard.
I'm just saying. He has
Fine,
like so much.
I join him in trying to kill the princess. How's that? Let's kill her. Let's kill her good.
Yay!
What the fuck did the princess do?
She existed. How's that?
I mean, you're the one that set her free, so...
No, the godmother set her free.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Godmother did bad.
you're the thief?
She was
Oh,
a
that-
cheater.
Oh,
on
then
Gaia.
it makes sense to,
That's
kill
why
her.
the knight, because the knight is her beloved, and I guess she was already married to Gaia. She was a cheater, and she got this flower.
Never
Riku-
specified that she was married to Gaia.
Riku just stares in the wind and says, "I'm the knight."
By the way, it is nighttime right now, so you guys are all doing this at nighttime.
I am the
But
knight.
how the heck can I knock him out with my thief skills? Jeez, I'm rusty. I need to work on that.
Excuse me, more. Alright, so now Gear's turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to where the treasure was, because I burned down the tree, so I can dig up the treasure. This treasure is wonderful.
Alright, so the tree is completely burned down. You find a treasure chest, and you open it, and it's full of beautiful treasure, gold, jewels, and also a helmet.
Hey, is there anything special about the helmet?
It is enchanted with strong. If you put on the helmet, it'll give you very strong abilities, like it'll increase your strength.
Okay, I'm going to put on the helmet. So now I have my enchanted sword, my enchanted helmet. I'm super strong, have fire powers. Let's see. The princess seems kind of like a bitch. So
What is wrong with the princess?
she knows exactly what she does.
Everyone, that's Eric.
She cheated on people, and I'm basically gonna flip a coin at this point, and
Oh.
I'm either gonna just go King Kamehameha on her or on the fairy.
Kamehameha.
So I don't know which one.
Picture
Flip a coin.
Oh,
the Yo Brony said, quick question, what do you like about my channel?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
It's all good.
Let Gear finish his sentence first.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll be fair. Fairy bro, state the reason why I shouldn't Kamehameha your ass out of here.
Because I'm trying to kill the fairy.
You're
You are
trying
the fairy.
you are the
Yes,
fairy.
stop being drunk.
No, I'm trying to kill the princess.
Okay, that's the thing. Okay. I'm first things first, I'm gonna toss the book to the princess and then just follow it up with a fire powered Kamehameha way better. Rapier can't
my
stop that
God.
shit.
The beloveds will die together.
Exactly, that's the point. It's so poetic. I'm a wonderful person.
Hey,
I
they'll
need
be
more
free
alcohol.
from Gaia that way.
It makes
Okay.
me throw up.
Okay, so you throw the book, and she captures the book. It opens automatically, and she sees her beloved inside. She starts to cry, and she doesn't notice that you start to set them on fire. So we roll the fire.
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Alright, the fire is enlighted. It is about 12. It quickly spreads across the book and quickly spreads into the dress of the gown.
Yay!
I'm wonderful.
Burning.
Oh,
I am the Dark Witch Brunhilde, and I will destroy this land like I did Atlantis.
Now that Riku just stares at the pretty colors. Now that's cool. And then he turned. Wait, not my turn. But I want to make it like dramatic. Like, okay, walks away from explosion in the background.
Cool guys
What
don't look at
explosion?
explosions. Well, I think that's my
meanwhile,
turn.
I'm just like, what is
I
happening?
dug up treasure, I tossed the book, and I did a Kamehameha wave. Unless you're willing to count those at one. And I've got one more thing I can do, but...
Oh my
No,
god!
that's good.
Oh
It is
my
now
god!
Knight Rider's turn. I think
Brunhilde.
Knight Rider's going.
I could just imagine Riku as Joaquin from Book of Life. Joaquin.
I never saw a Book of Life.
What? Dude, you have to see that.
That's a good movie. You have to see it.
But
I
you know
haven't
what
seen
I'm
it
like.
either. I don't
Like-
think.
Riku! Riku.
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 You're like a Pokemon.
No. He's like Raccoon from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Riku! And then he does like all those like gay poses.
Yes. You basically prefix every attack with the word Riku, and then like Riku slash, or Riku kick, or Riku ultra fighting miracle
Riku
bomber.
Keyblade mutilation.
Riku nap time
Brilliant.
attack.
Well, I believe Kalia was going to answer the question to the guy in the comments doing the thing with the channel.
Oh,
Oh.
I answered him. I typed it.
That works too. Cool.
Excuse me more.
Kira says, my name is Raccoon. It sounds like doom, and you're going to be hurting all too soon.
Ah, Team 4-star reference.
Hehe.
Vegeta,
Alright,
you
so
talk
Knight
about
Rider, I'm
Saiyans,
going to assume that wherever he is right now, he is very sad and at the loss of the princess and this.
We lost him?
No, he lost the princess in the book.
No, you're like wherever he is.
No,
Where'd he
Knight
go?
Rider's not here, remember? I'm playing as him.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking in a story.
Wait, who's Knight? Oh, like the actual person Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
the car?
No, the person.
oh, Knight
Oh.
Rider. Oh,
If you don't know the person,
Oh.
then
I've been assuming it was the car that David Hasselhoff drove in the 80s.
you think a car is your brother?
You know, that Kit was... Hey,
I
don't
mean,
you be
I'm a
hating on
fairy
Kit.
drink.
Kit
so,
was a
you know.
kick-ass car. Okay? He could talk. He had a turbo boost. He was friends with David Hasselhoff. Oh, just, you guys don't even know.
Michael.
Michael, I can only use my turbo boost once per episode.
Alright, so I just drew a card from the event pile and I automatically drew rescued.
I think we're way past rescue.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going on a campaign to destroy everything.
Pretty much. I just want to do things that are cool. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I'm like chaotic neutral.
We need to get the fairy some power armor so he can help me take over the world. No, think about it. If
The
any
boy-
race, like a fictional, fantasy races, was going to build power armor, it would be the fairies.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Well, they're fairies, so I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. The effeminate, small, flying things of indistinct gender are back in town is the correct answer.
Let's start a riot.
Alright, so Kira, it's your turn. As the only good one of the group, what do you do?
I thought the brother was good, technically.
Technically he is, but he didn't get to do anything, so...
Oh, so he's technically the useless one. Well, no, he has that portal well. Oh.
Okay, so Kira, gear through the book to the princess and set the book on fire.
After I tried to stab him with the Keyblade.
They're basically dead. I joined the fairy, trying to dagger them in the face. We're aggressive people. Okay.
So the princess and the book have been burned alive.
Oh.
No screams or anything? Wow, she took it like a man.
Either that or that's how good my Kamehameha wave is. Just gone.
Just disintegrate it in like a second.
You have us, and then you have the good fairy standing to the side, like, what's going on? Poor good fairy.
Do you want me to draw an event card? Okay, I'm gonna draw an event card. Parting ways.
Aww.
Oh. It would seem
Oh,
like something she would
Does that
do.
mean I get to leave the
Actually,
party and escape? Awesome.
Well, I mean, I just look in the wind. Well, I mean, I am a lone wolf.
you're a drunk. You're a drunk
Does
who
this
can't
mean
really.
I get to be the villain?
I think technically at the moment we're all villains except for 2 people.
I'm the better villain.
You are.
I'm not a villain. I'm an anti-hero. That's more
you're
like
not-
a villain.
You stabbed one. You're not
Fine, I'm
anti-hero.
neutral and do what I want. And I decide to help the bad people.
Did you hear me, Kira? I drew from the event deck new parked ways in the group. Oh! No! That sucks. Kira's earbud just fell into her eggnog.
You already have eggnog?
Oh,
It's not even Christmas yet.
I'm sorry. That's good aim.
I remember one time my earbuds fell in the soda. It wasn't even my fault.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed, but damn, that takes skill.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so
bye.
I mean, either it could have been we part from the now graveyard of flowers, or she parts. I mean, it didn't have to be her parting from the group.
Yep, graveyard of flowers. I wonder who did that.
Kira, do you want that? Do you want... Which one would you rather do? Would you rather part from the group or part ways from the garden? Okay. So you guys part from the garden, and you find yourselves near a river. And
The River of Lost Soul.
down the river, a gate. And the gate leads
Okay.
down into a dungeon.
Ooh, this is cool.
So cool.
So cool.
This would be my new home. Screw Destiny Islands.
What do you do, Kira? Ah. Alright, you go up to the gate. It's strangely unlocked. You open the gate. And you see your stepsister.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
I said it's unlocked.
Thought she called the fairy weird for a second. Weird fairy, use your Keyblade to open the door.
And your stepsister isn't in the dungeon. She's She's not in the dungeon. She's commanding the dungeon. She has prisoners in there.
What a bitch.
Okay, so Kira says, Sister dear now underground, where can treasure now be found? She looks at you and she's surprised that you're here. She kind of laughs as if, oh, of course you visit me to just find more treasure. She tells you that the last treasure map she has is in her bookcase, and she leaves to grab it. As she leaves to grab it, you notice the people that are in the cages are dressed in rags. One of them cries out to you, and then you see a child, and then you see the child is very thin and starving. Your stepsister returns and she has a treasure map and she gives it to you.
Everything's just slowly going downhill from here, huh?
Wait, so we're not there, so we can't do anything?
All you saw is that this Godmother entered the dungeon. You don't know what she's seeing.
Oh.
Alright,
So
that's
the
your turn. Major, it's now your turn.
Okay. So we're not seeing what she's at.
Yeah, only
You
the
haven't-
God.
You haven't entered the dungeon yet. Right now you're by the river.
Okay. Well, I mean, the dungeon's cool, so I'm gonna follow her and be cool.
Okay, so you follow her. You see that she's speaking to a woman.
I throw my.
You don't know that the woman is her stepsister. You
I
just
throw.
know.
No, wait, no. Okay, continue.
You don't know that the woman is her stepsister. You just know that it's a woman and she's taking care of the prisoners. You look around, you see the prisoners, and one of them is a child. You see that the child's very thin, and it looks like it hasn't eaten a meal in a while.
Dude, this isn't cool. Throw the Keyblade at the stepsister.
Always throwing the key.
Burn down the house.
Burning down the house.
We can take the place for our own if we wish.
Alright, so since the Godmother is her stepsister, she's a Godmother too. So she takes out her magic wand and shields blocking the Keyblade. What else do you do? You got your third action.
Use my dark aura. No, I'm just joking. Well, my Keyblade comes back at me. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I use it to unlock all the cages and hoping that all the prisoners will attack the Godmother.
You unlock all the cages, but you see that all the prisoners are actually chained.
Son of a... I unlock all the locks with the Keyblade.
That was your third turn, unlocking the cages.
No.
You should have rephrased it saying to unlock every lock.
I should have.
Nova, it's not your turn. Nova, it's not your turn.
I said should have rephrased it. Don't.
No, he already unlocked the cages.
Okay, I get it.
And
It was a
Nova hasn't
jest.
entered the dungeon yet.
Oh, what? Are we waiting for me?
Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay, well, I just follow the drunk fairy into the dungeon then. It seems to be a party there.
Alright, you follow the fairy, you see what the fairy has done.
The fairy did something to make a godmother mad. Help us all.
Well, the stepsister godmother.
She's still a godmother.
She's an
Yay.
evil godmother.
Oh, a fairy godmother? I thought she was just a godmother.
No, she's the evil godmother.
Okay, do I have to survey around to look? I do. I just got here, so I look around to see what's happening.
You see that all the cage doors are open and all the prisoners are very weak. They're chained head to toe and along the neck as well.
Can I sneak and take the locks?
You want to sneak past the stepsister?
Where exactly are the cages in her room?
It's like a hallway, and there's the stepsister with the, and then past to the left of the hallways, all the cages. I'm gonna roll.
Let's
for
see.
sneaking.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 15. You successfully sneak past her.
Haha, I'm full of sneaks.
Smiles. Cobalt Breeze says hi.
Oh, hey, Cobalt. Alright, Nova, what else do you do?
Since I'm in there, I guess I'll have mercy and I'll pick their locks for the
Alright,
chains that.
You rolled a 17. You definitely pick all the locks.
Haha! I'm a good thief this time.
The prisoners tell you they're too scared to run, they're too weak to run and too scared to fight the evil stepsister that brought them here.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you unlock the child's chains, the child looks up at you, and you notice the child has deep red eyes.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh. Vampire!
The child hisses at you with fangs and attacks.
Hiss right back the law. Okay. Well, I have my secret magic, so I guess I could try and subdue him a little bit. If not, well, yeah, I'm trying to subdue him.
I'm gonna roll and see if you block his attack.
I'm gonna be a frickin'.
Oh man, you critted, man.
I critted him?
You critted the blocking.
Oh, cool.
So you see his fangs, he snarls at you, and you block immediately. He hisses again. What else do you do? You got one more thing to do.
Well, I can try and calm him down.
He starts breathing very harshly, and he goes, "So hungry."
Idea.
I hope the witch burns him.
No. He is now my vampire.
I'm gonna burn everyone.
No, he can help me in my thieving. Yeah. How about this? I suggest to the child that. Oh wait, that's an idea. We can try and get him to, if we can get close enough, to drink from the
Evil Godmare?
either evil stepsister. Yeah, sure.
I mean,
The stepsister.
I mean Godmother, not Godmare. Gosh, ponies are always on my mind.
Alright, so real quick, let me recap. So right now, the party is in a dungeon, and Kira's evil stepsister has been commanding the dungeon. They found prisoners. Amongst the prisoners is a child that's very thin. Turns out it's a vampire child. And the party consists of a witch, a fairy, a godmother, a thief, and a wealthy brother. The brother is brother to the witch. It is now Nova's turn ending. Gear, it's now your turn. Gear plays the witch.
Yay!
Who right now
Boy,
has
the
an
vampire.
enchanted sword that can fly, an enchanted helmet that makes him strong. He also controls flamings and eats rain.
Burn the vampire! Burn the vampire!
Hey, you're getting to a conclusion to what he said to my
Of all the
idea.
horrible vampire monsters in this area, how many are there?
How many monsters?
Outside of the party, how many living things, like people, are in this general area?
Okay, there's the stepsister, there's the prisoners. I'm gonna say there's 6 prisoners, including the child.
I would like to sacrifice them all and summon Godzilla.
What do you
Be
mean
able to
summon
do-
Godzilla? You can't summon Godzilla.
You know what? If dropping a nuke in the ocean can do it, sacrificing 6 people and a vampire should be able to do it.
You're not sacrificing the vampire.
I will
have
burn the
plans.
fucking vampire. Okay, fine. If I can't summon Godzilla, I'm first off. I'm
Burn the godmother. Not our godmother, the other one.
I'll talk to the vampire real quick. Say, yo,
Burn
give me 2
both.
good reasons why I shouldn't burn you to death.
Burn both.
Meanwhile, Kira sad faces in the chat.
Burn all 3.
Just burn down the
Okay.
whole dungeon. How about that?
You know, I'm fine with that. Burn down the dungeon. Let's go. Big
All
bang.
right, I roll
He's
the
sick of
dice.
it. He's sick of the dungeon.
You rolled a 15. It's a mild fire.
Woo, that only has to get it started. It'll keep going. If everyone else can leave at their own whim, I'm gonna go loot for treasure real fast.
All right, so Gear, you start looting the stepsister's room.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you said looting. I'm like, what?
Yes, I did say that.
Yeah, go look for loot.
Yeah, that's what I got after I realized what you said.
Yeah, not looting as in stealing, looting as in like loot, like
Nope.
RP loot.
Nope. So innocent. Pat's head.
Anyways, so Gear, as you're looting the stepsisters. Okay, no.
What's that?
No.
What?
That's not
What
what
is
I
it?
meant.
Wait, what did someone think was meant?
That's not what I meant, Major. Bad Major.
It's in the chat. I don't know what it means.
I'm not gonna bother looking through the chat, so someone just tell me.
It's looting, and it's LEWDING.
That's not what it was. Looting
Okay, anyway,
with an O.
What mysterious wonders do I find in this place where I couldn't summon Godzilla?
You find different magical scrolls containing different spells. There's also a chest with treasure. There's a coin sack. You find a bed. You also find a chest full of rings. They all look enchanted.
I'm taking all of it, just all of it.
Okay.
I've got the helmet of super strength. I can carry it all.
That's true. Okay, so do you look through the rings, or do you just like take all of it?
Yeah, I will cast Detect Magic and identify on the rings.
Okay. It looks like the ring that cursed the other godmother to only rhyme was by her sister. Because all these rings have different curses. One ring is cursed to talk in only in 3 words. One ring is cursed to always. Hang on, my internet messing up. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yippers.
Hang on. Okay, there we go.
I cast magic missile into the darkness.
Magic missile, magic missile.
Okay, sorry about that. One ring enchants you to have better drawing abilities. One ring is cursed for cursed sight of the future. And there's a bunch of other rings that are cursed as well.
Okay, I think I'll just save these for later and hand them out to neighborhood kids.
Trick or
I
treat.
believe that reaction.
Trick or treat.
Okay, that ends Gear's turn. Now it's Knight Rider's turn. No, Kabul, Knight Rider's not here. I'm playing as him. Because he should be here, but he's not. So, Knight Rider quickly sees the dungeons on fire. The fire starts to spread, but it hasn't filled the dungeon with smoke just yet. It's a small fire that's building. So Knight Rider starts to fight the evil stepsister. The evil stepsister is casting her magic, trying to put out the fire. So let me roll. Him fighting the evil stepsister. He rolled a 4. He missed. And he rolled a 3. He's not a good roller. Alright, one more time. 3rd time's a charm. He rolled a 6. Nope.
Wow, the wealthy brother isn't really good at things, is he?
Alright, so it's now Kira's turn. Kira, are you eating chips?
No.
Someone's eating chips.
I'm eating French toast crunch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, of course, it's suddenly Gear who has to be eating the chips. I see how it is. I should just leave if I'm going to be insulted like this.
It'd be a lot less death if you left. Wow.
That's not really true, because you're trying to kill everyone too.
Oh yeah.
I'm just better at it.
That's just because killing is cool.
Here is the master, and it's just the fairy and then the thief. Meanwhile, there's a burning building around us. Ah.
Did Kira BRB?
No, the last thing she said was magic missile into the darkness.
I
She
want
must
to
be
cast
confused.
magic missile.
Maybe that was her BRB. Maybe the magic missile was her being BRB.
I am the magic missile going into the darkness of my home.
They couldn't have snuck up on us. I had Mordecai's magical watchdog cast.
Crickets.
You guys wouldn't get it. You don't play enough D&D.
I have never played D&D.
I
Probably-
played.
Oh, that's go
I played
learn to
one-
play D&D.
I played one campaign, but then got I played it like with my dad and his friends, but then I wasn't doing good in school or something. I got grounded or something, and I was like kicked out. But now I play role playing as Magic with a couple of my friends, which is pretty much My Little Pony version of D&D.
Oh, I know.
I
I'm actually
I've
working
played
on
that
my own
once.
version of the system.
What'd you say?
I
Oh,
did.
So hey, performance, or major, whichever. We're actually starting a Pony Kingdom Hearts game with role playing as Magic.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in joining?
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Kingdom Hearts is like life.
you guys should use Pony Finder for Kingdom Hearts, though.
Pony Finder.
It's the Pathfinder tabletop system adapted for ponies.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought that's what role playing as Magic is.
No, that's just straight up. That's a whole brand new system.
Oh, well, send me a link and I'll look at it. Maybe we'll use that system.
Or let me talk to Steven, because he and I are working on Season 5 edition. We nearly have it done.
Wait.
What's a new system?
Wait. You're one of the creators?
No. They after Season 4 edition, they said, hey, you know what? We're not going to try anymore because we think this is the best. If anyone else wants to, though, they're more than welcome. So me and another guy in our group we're basically making our own. So we're making the 5th season edition. We're nearly done.
Well, I mean, if you finish and wanna are you gonna submit it to them or?
Well, no, because they don't need to let us do that. They said anyone could do it, so I don't have to submit it to them. We're just gonna post it on our own website.
Cool. Well, I'll check it out.
I think we're confusing Kira.
Okay, so here right now, the dungeon's on fire thanks to your witch. Your stepsister Godmother is trying to take out the fire. Gear looted her room. Right now, the Nova unlocked the chains of all the prisoners, but the prisoners are really scared to fight the stepsister, except for the vampire child that tried to attack Nova.
Tried and failed.
Okay. Alright, so, Godmother, Kira, aka, Hyades, makes a portal to help the prisoners escape. Do the vampire child go too? Because right now the vampire child's with Nova.
But that wasn't the plan.
I think he's a bit too dangerous at the moment because I'm keeping him down until I can get him to calm down from saying so hungry. So
Alright,
he'd
so
probably just kill the prisoners.
Well, he was in a separate cell. I didn't specify that. The child's in his own separate cell.
Well, yeah, but she wants to create a portal to help the prisoners escape, and he was a prisoner. So if the child goes through the same portal, he'll probably just drink all the prisoners dry.
But that wasn't the plan. The plan was for the prisoners to beat up on the Godmare.
They're afraid.
Godmother.
You people think about cartoon magical horses too much.
Alright, so the portal goes through. I think the child's being restrained by Nova right now, and right now the child just wants blood. So he doesn't really notice the portal. He's just like hissing right now. What else do you secure? What else do you do here? You're trying to help your evil stepsister? Oh. Your evil stepsister immediately denies your help, though, because she noticed Gear stealing her stuff, so she uses her wand against Gear.
Oh, bring it, bitch. I will beat you till your children forget how to smile.
Oh,
Okay, you turn the sister into a flower in a burning dungeon.
no! Got rid of the Keyblade and cut her down, and now she's on fire watch. No.
Okay, so you turn the sister into a flower. And she's your stepsister, by the way.
Potatoes.
She means my
Potatoes, nuclear warhead, same thing.
Pretty sure this is potatoes.
Petardos, yes.
Potitos.
Potatoes.
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 Alright, so Kira, do you just leave your stepsister flower in the burning dungeon? Okay, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Now we have a flower.
Yay!
Okay, so as you put her into a pot, she immediately starts cursing at you and attempts to use her magic, but she can't reach her wand. The wand is in the dirt of the pot. I'm going to assume that you take the wand from her. Okay. So you take your stepsister's wand and you carry her into a pot. Okay, right now the fire is strong enough it's really strong, there's flames everywhere, there's smoke everywhere, everyone's gonna start coughing soon. So I'm going to assume that the party leaves, right?
I'm still restraining the boy. And he's a vampire. Isn't it daytime? So I wouldn't, on my turn,
Actually,
I have to find him something to get on.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime?
Yeah, it's nighttime still.
Well, I guess I'm carrying somebody.
Alright, it's the end of Kira's turn. Gear. Oh no, it's not Gear's turn. It's Major's turn.
I take
Major,
the one.
you lead the party out of here.
What?
You lead the party out of here.
Why am I leading the party out?
Because the building's on fire.
Is the party still in?
Yes.
This is cool.
I mean, we're not coughing yet.
I take the wand and snap it. Well, now she can't use her magic. And then
Kira has her sister's wand.
yeah, I take it from Kira and snap it. What do you mean no? That's what I do. Do I have to roll to see if I take the wand?
She's already put away the wand.
I will turn you into a
Turn you
flower.
into a flower. Couldn't he use this fairy magic to like negate
Flowers
that
are
magic?
not cool.
Well,
Okay.
like I said, you guys are coughing.
Wait, did we ever close the portal for the prisoners to escape?
No, you did not.
Runs through the portal.
Oh, we screwed the party. I'm going first.
Alright, so go through the portal.
Just like Riku.
Oh man, this isn't the portal of darkness.
Alright, so since he's the first character to go through the portal, immediately he goes through and he sees all the prisoners, and you land on your feet on palace floor. You're in a beautiful palace. You see guards look at you funny as you emerge through this portal.
What are you looking at, punks?
Hey, you can do one more thing.
Okay. They're not gonna respond to me saying, "What are you looking at, punks?"
No, they don't. They're those silent guards.
Oh. I throw my Keyblade at them.
It's always with the Keyblade.
That's because Keyblades are cool.
It doesn't mean you
guards-
toss them at people's face.
There's two guards, and they look like they're guarding the pathway down a red carpet. And they draw their swords. You see two more guards across from them draw their swords, and they're all looking at you now. All right, that's his turn. And Nova, it's not your turn.
Well, then.
I love my
We're
character.
restraining the boy. The boy has to be fixed. So I guess, to get him to calm the heck down, I'll give him some of my blood, which means not,
Enough
I'm gonna turn you to a vampire. Just enough to calm him down. A little strong, so I can just drag him along with me.
All right, so you allow him to bite you.
In this world, how does one become a vampire?
When you drink the vampire's blood.
Okay, then, yep. He bites my wrist.
Wait, you have to drink the vampire's blood?
Yes.
Or the vampires to drink your blood?
No, the vampire drinks blood automatically. If you drink the vampire's blood, that helps transform you into a vampire minion. Not like full blood vampire, like half vampire.
No, he shall be my minion.
Vampires are lame.
Hey, they're sneaky. It's a thief thing, okay?
All right,
So
so
give him
you
some
allow
more.
you allow the vampire child to bite you. He bites you very roughly.
Well,
Oh
oh
my.
shit.
Oh
When I
my.
go to that portal, I'm gonna hit you over the head.
And you allow him to drink his fill. As soon as he's done drinking, you see his eyes change into crimson brown.
What is this, Twilight?
Is he gonna
No.
sparkle?
Sparkles.
Is he gonna sparkle?
No,
If he sparkles, Gear's gonna have words with him.
That's why.
He's gonna sparkle and it's gonna be
Daylight.
awesome.
That's why he
No.
was the
Sparkle,
daylight.
sparkle,
he's
sparkle.
not going to sparkle. His eyes just change into a deep brown, a reddish brown.
He's gonna sparkle.
That's
No.
why. That's why we're in the daylight. It's not nighttime. You lie.
You lied to me.
In the words of Alec Baldwin, sparkle, 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 motherfucker.
So does the
All right.
child say anything after that?
The child looks up to you and introduces himself as Aldrich.
Aldrich.
I'm gonna
That's
kill
all
the
he
kid.
said. His name. Wow, what a rude little.
I'm gonna do it.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna torch the fucker. Children are awful.
Yep.
Well,
pretty
I'm
much.
gonna just pat his head and say I'm gonna rename you at one point. You can't use. You have to have a new name. People can't be able to find you.
Oh,
You're my
that
thief
one.
buddy now.
I thought it was just because
Alright.
you couldn't say it.
So Nova, do you go through the portal?
Yep, he's my new little buddy. So we both go through the portal. He's my little thief friend now.
Alright, so Nova and the vampire child goes through the portal. As soon as you go through the portal, you land on a beautiful palace floor. It's beautiful white tiles. And you look up, and the first thing you see is all these guards with their swords up at you, at the fire.
Fairy, what did you do?
I threw my Keyblade
Why?
because it was cool.
I'm gonna throw it at you.
You can't use my Keyblade. It's magical.
I
Alright,
mean,
that
I
ends
can't use
Nova's
the
turn.
Keyblade, but I can use my fist.
It is now Gear's turn.
So, okay.
Gear, what do you do? Gear?
He stays and contemplates the stupidity of the group he's with.
Gear, we can't hear you. We hear like breathing, but we don't hear your voice.
Are you there, Gear?
Yeah, I'm here. Just had to finish taking a drink.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my, it's just a thing with you now.
Okay, well, that's 3 more shots of vodka down. Okay, well, time to burn fucking everything.
So, Gear, do you go through the portal?
Yeah, I'll go through the portal. I guess not dying is a good option here. Carrying all my ill-gotten gains.
Alright, so as you carry everything, you go through the portal. As you go through the portal, the flames behind you go higher.
Okay.
Sizzling almost your hair, just a little bit.
Singeing, you mean?
Oh, singeing, yeah.
I think you can sizzle, hair, so. Okay. Let's see. Vampire Kid, is that still with us or no? I forget.
Yeah, Vampire Kid's with us.
Kill him.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to
he's
torch
my
Vampire
thief buddy.
Kid.
No, don't touch.
Kill him.
What?
Burn him.
It's a kid.
No.
Who cares? Not like
He
you're doing
is my
anything
thief
useful.
friend.
God damn
Treasure,
it.
let me have this one thing.
I don't have to. I'm the villain.
Hit the fairy. The fairy deserves it. He's brought upon the wrath of guards from us for no reason.
I
What
threw
did the
my
fairy do
Keyblade.
besides get drunk?
I threw my Keyblade
Well,
at
the
the
fairy
guard.
threw the Keyblade at the guard and made us known. So now we can't go steal their stuff unless we kill everyone, and that's just a hassle.
But it's fun.
Well, okay.
Well, let's think. Well,
And
I guess
by the
let's go
way,
to a new location. We've kind of done enough boring stuff here.
All right, so you leave the palace.
Yes, wait. We just leave the go through the portal to go where we ended up at a palace.
Yeah, we ended up. That's where the portal led to. Palace.
Shit. Okay. Let's go burn the palace, everyone.
Sounds like fun. Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
You know, if we can just say we go to a new area, then what's the point of my key?
It's your weapon, I think, isn't
It's
it?
your weapon, and also, let's say we go into the palace and the front doors are locked. You know, instead of me burning the place down, you can just kind of use your house keys as a to get in.
But burning the house would be so much cooler.
It would, and that's why I probably will. But first, I need to find out how many people are in there, so I know if I have enough human sacrifices to summon Godzilla.
Is that our ultimate goal now?
That is our
Summon
ultimate
Godzilla?
goal here. Okay, Gamera was not enough for me.
Ooh, Godzilla would be awesome. I'll help.
Yep, exactly. So let's go inside the palace.
But we're in the...
You're in the palace.
Oh, I assume we were like just
Yep.
outside of it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go try to find how many people are in the palace right now.
All right, so as you move, guards block your way. Right now, you imagine that you're in a ballroom, and the portal is in the middle of the ballroom. In front of you, there's two hallways. One hallway leads down a red carpet. The other hallway leads down to a big door. And there's two guards stationed at each pathway. So there's 4 guards, and right now they're blocking your path.
Time for a ballroom blitz.
Okay, you two, you know at the end of the big doors, I'm in charge of those guards. You guys can get the fuck out of my way, or I will light your insides on fire and laugh as you scream, dying.
I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
She'll do it. I've seen
come
it.
on. No one got the ballroom blitz thing?
We got the joke. We
Yeah.
just didn't laugh.
We got the joke.
Hmm.
So Gary, you just critted.
Oh,
Okay.
So they instantly drop their swords and move out of the way.
Bitches.
Okay. I guess I will proceed through the door then.
You open the door and you see that it leads into the treasure room. So all you see is treasure, like everywhere.
Probably should have rated this like 18 plus.
I want to conjure a bag of holding.
yeah, that would make sense. You are a witch, so you'd be able to do it.
Alright, you conjure a bag of holding.
Cool. That's 3 things, so.
Alright, so Gear, the end your turn. You're now inside the treasure room. It is now Knight Rider's turn. By the way, I'm just gonna say right now the party went through the portal and the portal closed behind you. I'm gonna guess that Kira closed the portal. Knight Rider, even though he's not here, I'm playing as him. So I don't know what he would do in this situation, so I'm just gonna play as him as best I can. So he looks to the guards that haven't ran away yet and tries to tell a joke. I'm gonna roll for the joke.
Oh my gosh.
He rolled a 10. It's a really bad joke.
Dude, you remind me of Sora, man. I loved you.
Alright, Knight Rider tries again. He rolls the 17. He tells a really good joke this time making fun of himself. The guards start laughing, and he disarms them, taking their swords while they're busy laughing.
Oh, never
looks
mind.
down
You're not as corny as Sora.
He looks down the hallway of the red carpet, and the red carpet looks like it's leading up giant stairs. And he sees two other guards stationed high above at the end of the stairs. The stairs are going up, not down, by the way. The guards don't notice them or what's going on. They're too far away to hear what's going on. And that ends Knight Rider's turn. Kira, it's now your turn.
She goes to explore the other hallway where I went.
Alright, so as soon as you open the door, you see Gear stuffing his bag of holding with treasure. There's like a lot of treasure in the room. There's crowns, there's jewelry, there's coins, there's golden things. It's basically the room that
So treasury?
No, do you remember the episode with the Discord and he brought, I think his name was Snooze? No, it wasn't Snooze, it was
Smooth.
Smooze. And remember when he opened that door and it just was like a whole room of golden things? That's what it looked like. Kira, you use magic detection. You spot in the back another sword, and it's enchanted. Let me draw an aspect card. It is enchanted with the beautiful gem that helps disguise the user. So if you use this sword, it disguises you as whatever person you want to be disguised as.
It's so useful.
Alright. So that's Kira's turn. It is now Major's turn. Two guards that drop their swords, and you have two guards that are still laughing at the horrible joke.
What would be the coolest thing to do right now? I throw my Keyblade, and it like spins around. Spins around, hitting all four guards.
Alright, let me roll it. You rolled a 2.
It hits myself in the face instead. Oh, not cool.
What else do you do?
Fall over. And get knocked out by the impact of hitting my head.
Okay, so you are now knocked out. Next up is Nova. By the way, the vampire child is just holding your hand right now.
Oh, I forgot to attack the
Okay.
vampire.
Just, it's gonna happen.
Yay.
You attack him, I attack you, okay? And you just hit yourself in the
You'll
face.
survive too. Vampires are unholy things and should not exist, unlike Godzilla, which is a divine thing and should
We can
exist.
take down this whole palace and get you Godzilla, okay? One vampire child's not gonna do it.
Godzilla. It's gonna happen.
Without the use of my new child, okay? Anyway, for that, we abandon the little fairy and walk down Gear's hallway.
If you come in this
You find
treasure
the
room,
treasure room.
Yes, I
I
go.
will cut you.
I'm a thief. You can't get all the jewels. Kira's in there.
And you're not stealing anything. I'm the one doing it all.
I got it. Threaten the
Oh, fine.
vampire child. If,
Your turn's over. And then I won't.
I need all this to sacrifice to Cthulhu so he can summon Godzilla.
Fine, I go in the opposite hallway then. Still abandoning the fairy.
Do you drag the fairy behind you? Is that what you said?
No, he stays there now. He's staying there. Okay,
Okay.
no. Wait, yes, I will drag him behind me.
Whoa, that sounded evil.
I
Okay.
have plans now. I now have.
One hand you have the fairy child, or excuse me. One hand you have the fairy, and you're dragging him behind. The other hand you have the vampire child's hand.
I'm stronger than I
Right
look.
now he is very obedient to you after eating. He is very quiet, by the way.
I mean, I kind of am a fairy child.
Alright, so Nova, you go down the hallway, and it's a red carpet going upstairs, so you go up the stairs. There's two guards guarding a pathway. It's an open, what's it called? Archway. There we go. Archway. The archway leads down, and throne room. You see the carpet go down, and you see a king and queen sitting at their thrones. And you see they have an audience. It looks like there's a long line of people to the throne room. The guards stop you and go and ask you for your business.
Oh, dang it. People always knock. 1 second. Jeez.
One second. I'm going to go get more alcohol.
Okay.
I thought I was the drunk one. Oh wait, I mean, yeah, I mean, Riku's a teenager, so, I mean, he's just a bad teenager. Daddy issues.
Alright, so while Nova's BRB, I'm gonna go ahead and summarize what's happened so far. Right now, the party is in a palace through a portal that Hyades summoned. The portal leaded them into a palace ballroom with white golden tiles, not golden, but white, really clean tiles on the floor, and it led to two different paths. One path to a giant door, and the other path, excuse me, the other path down giant stairs with the red carpet, and the red carpet seems to be leading into the throne room. As the portal closed behind the portal was another path that leads out of the ballroom. Right now, the witch is in the treasure room, which is what the big door led to, hoarding away the treasure. So is the Godmother and the thief with the vampire child. The fairy has been knocked out and it's on the floor by his own Keyblade. I'm gonna say that Knight Rider's following. Oh wait, Nova went to the throne room, not the. Nova is named Wisp the Thief. Wisp went to the throne room with the vampire child and is dragging the fairy behind her. I'm gonna say the Knight Rider followed Nova. Oh, I'm just summarizing what happened.
Ooh.
I have a drinking problem. This is like my 6th Foster's.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I also had like 4 shots of vodka, so yeah, I don't think most people would be standing at this point.
And you're talking like as if you didn't drink at all.
Yeah, but I'm Canadian, so I have an incredibly high talent tolerance for alcohol.
Talent.
Yeah, because we don't drink water and call it beer.
Nova, it's still your turn. You got 2 more things you can do.
Oh, I think the last thing I remember is asked me what my business was.
Yes, the guards are asking you for your business. Like, what is your business?
My business
Wish
is.
to-
Oh wait, I'm knocked out.
Wish to have an audience with the king. Like everyone else down there.
They let you through and you go in line. Right now, there's about 4 people in front of you.
How many guards are there?
There was 2 guards that you just passed, and there's about 4 guards that are guarding the king queen. And there's you remember the throne room in Pocahontas 2?
I'm gonna look that up then.
There's basically breachers kind of thing. Or not breachers, bleachers. Side, and they are sitting nobles. There's like nobles sitting to your left and nobles sitting to your right. And then there's the thrones at the end of the hallway.
So there's no sneaking away from this line, huh?
Nope.
Huh.
You gotta go to the 9.
I'll let. What did you name Knight Rider in this again?
Knight Rider?
Narrator's name is Jack.
Oh.
I'll just let Jack do the talking then whenever we get up there. He seems to be the most polite.
Okay. That's very polite of you.
Well, yes, I'm not looking to die.
Alright, so next is here.
Oh yeah, hey, I renamed the child, by the way.
What did you rename the child?
About me? No, I'm not talking about you, sweetie. My niece, you're talking about me? No.
Okay, so is it my turn then?
My name's Cyril.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to finish collecting all the money, and then I'm going to use it as an offering to Cthulhu to use his dark powers to summon Godzilla in the castle.
Nah.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make this like Minecraft, and you have to have Cthulhu Eye to summon the portal to Cthulhu.
Fine. I just use it as a spell component to summon Godzilla.
Nope.
Why do you hate me for wanting to summon Godzilla?
You already are burning everything.
I will continue that. After I'm done collecting all the stuff, I'm just gonna start burning everything.
I'm gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn.
Just now that all the money is in my magical bag of holding, burn everything.
Is there anything else you do?
Depending on how well the burning goes, I will decide.
So do you start burning the treasure room?
Yep, pretty much.
Cast
Here.
magic missile.
Kira has a question. She says, can I cast the spell that only lets him use fire if he does 3 good deeds?
Did you just...
Kira, it's not your turn yet, so... You can do that. You could try to do that on your turn, though.
Okay, so how well did I do with the burnination? The burning.
Rolling. It is a 16, so that's a pretty high fire.
Ah, fire! And since it's the palace, I'll be able to devour so many dreams, it'll be glorious.
Well, right now
And
you
then
just
for my
lit
last-
one room on fire.
It'll spread. And then for my last action, I'm going to lay 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Yes. Do you put them in defense mode?
Yep.
References everywhere.
Okay, that's my 3. Gather treasure, light things on fire, 2 cards and face down.
I could do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No,
Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh now?
Well, I am. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Curious to see if I've got some trap cards or something going on.
Alright, so Knight Rider. I drew a random event card. The event is This Comes Alive. So, what was Knight Rider's object? Knight Rider's object was stolen shoes. His shoes come alive and starts making him tap dance.
Oh my.
Tap dancing echoes the throne room, and everyone stops talking and looks at him, including the King Queen. The King Queen starts to clap, and everyone starts to clap with them. He finishes his tap dance, and the shoes make him bow. Knight Rider looks at his shoes very confusingly. The shoes tap together, and they speak in a very manly voice, going, "We wish to meet with the King Queen."
That was so manly.
We wish to speak with the king and queen.
We wish to speak with the king and queen.
The 4 people in front of them object to this, but the King Queen raise their hands, and King gestures them forth. So Knight Rider just looks to Wisp and the Zero, the vampire child, and the 3 of you go in front of the line. The shoes start talking to the king and say, I am a dragon that's been cursed into shoes. I wish to regain my true form. The king and queen look at each other and look at the Knight Rider. Knight Rider kind of shrugs and he goes, "Okay, so I've apparently been wearing shoes that I stole from that man. Who did I steal that from? A wizard. Can't remember the wizard's name. Maybe something.
I thought it was a merchant.
No, remember his item was stolen shoes.
Uh,
He stole the shoes. So Jack looks to the king queen, and the king queen looks back at him, and the king speaks, and he goes, "A dragon? How did the dragon become shoes?"
yep.
What use is if you are a dragon and we were to help you turn back, what prevents you from attacking my palace, my kingdom? The shoes pose Jack to bow again, going, "I swear to not attack your kingdom." The king looks at the queen, and the queen looks beyond the audience, and the nobles that are sitting down in the throne room start whispering back to each other. One of them shouts, not to trust this stranger, this newcomer. And that ends Knight Rider's turn.
They're breaking the fourth wall.
No, they don't say that. I said that ends Knight Rider's turn.
Oh. No. I meant you said looks past the audience.
No, the audience of the throne room.
Oh.
Remember, there's like an audience. Okay, it's now Kira's turn. I think she's typing.
But I hurt myself.
Yep.
Yay.
So I'm serious about you joining that roleplay, by the way, Major.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, definitely join. It's not, I mean, I truly do love Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's my favorite video game of all time.
It's gonna be the Kingdom Hearts 1 game.
Clearly someone has never played Legacy of Kain.
I don't know what that is.
Let's just put it this way. People love the Kingdom Hearts games for their story and gameplay, but mostly the story, because the gameplay gets old after a while.
Yep.
Legacy of Kain was the first game to do that. We're like, okay, we shat the bed on the gameplay, but the story is so good you won't care.
Yep, pretty much.
Plus, it
Alright,
stars Simon
so-
Templeman, and that dude's just great.
So Kira, you leave the treasure room, and you go down the hallway. The guards seem to be missing. You go up the stairs, and you see 2 guards up the stairs. They stop you and ask for what is your business. Up ahead, and you look. You see there's a line of people going into lined up to see the king and queen that are at the end of the hallway, which is at the throne room. The throne room is very large. The red carpet leads all the way down to their thrones. At either side, there are bleachers that are sit many noblemen's men. But right now, there are 2 guards that stop you at the archway. Oops. Oh, and you see Nova, you see Wisp, Jack, and Zero. Ooh, yes. Alright, so you disguise yourself as a noblewoman.
Seems like
And,
you're like one of the only people using her brain.
Hey, I'm using my brain. Just I'm not allowed to do the brain stuff because no Godzilla.
Oh. I'm not using my brain.
So one of the guards leads you to the bleachers to sit down. Nice, nice. Okay, so Kira ends her turn. It's now Major's turn. Major, you are being dragged by. So you wake up from being unconscious, and you see that you look around. You're in the throne room with King, Queen.
King Mickey? What's going on? Wait a minute, you're not King Mickey. Where's the king? I like get into a fighting stance.
The king looks towards the fairy and says, this is the kingdom of Eldrin, and I am the king here.
Oh, must be another world. Are you a good king or an evil king?
He baffles at you, and he turns to his nobleman. He asks, "Am I a good king to my people?" All the noblesmen and the nobleswomen's men laugh. I don't know if that's a word. Nobleswomen's men. They all start to laugh.
What's so funny?
The queen looks at you and says, "My husband is a very great king."
What would be the coolest thing to do right now?
No Keyblade to the face.
You should light the building on fire.
Wait, can my Keyblade cast magic like real Keyblades?
Keyblades don't cast magic.
Yeah, they do.
They unlock.
There's certain Keyblades. If we're going by the Unchained, then there's certain magic, speed, power, blah blah blah.
It's not even that though. I mean, in the very first game, Sora casts fire, blizzard, thunder.
Oh, that's what you meant. My bad.
Yeah, my bad.
I thought you meant like. Okay. Yeah, you can.
All right. I quickly point my Keyblade at the king and light his mustache on fire.
He has a mustache. He does now.
All right, I'm rolling. a little fire.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
tiny
it is only his mustache. And I wasn't trying to hurt him. I just wanted to do something so precise that it was cool.
I'm not trying to hurt him. I just want to light him on fire.
Alright, so his mustache lights on fire, and he quickly tries to put out the fire, and the audience gasps. And you see two guards raise their swords at you, and two other guards surround you.
Oh, jeez. Well, I do an awesome aerial flip. Flipping off. No, wait. I jump onto one of the guards, flip off him, back flipping onto the other guard, and kicking them into each other, knocking them out.
Roll.
Alright, rolling. Ooh, you rolled 18. That's successful.
Anybody else want to try some?
Alright, so that ends your turn. It is now Nova's turn.
So, what's everyone's reactions to the rest of the party that's in the room? since I dragged him in there.
Well, everyone's gasping right now.
It's a very long gasp.
Meh.
It's the scream. That's what it is. Okay, the fairy's gonna cause problems for our new obtained dragon shoe friend. We dragged him the heck in there. Should have left him at the staircase. Is Fairy Boy focused on the guards, and is his back turned to me and the vampire child?
Yes.
We gotta try and knock him the heck out.
Oh man, I keep forgetting about the vampire.
Ha ha!
Alright, you rolled 18. You knock him out.
Ugh.
Ha ha!
Why? I just woke up.
Bag of holding. Here, where are you? You need to put him in the bag of holding.
I'm in the treasure room.
Curses. Oh,
Besides,
wait.
I think I might bail.
Can the little vampire use magic too?
No.
No.
Vampires
Curses.
can't use magic.
He's just a vampire.
Except for Cain in the Legacy of Cain
Okay.
series, but he was special because he was Cain.
Hypnotized?
I want to see if I can somehow force Shrink Fairy Boy so I can trap him in the gold pouch. Now.
I'll just murder him and we can
Wait.
res him later.
Kira's in here, but I don't know she's in here, right?
You don't know that she's in here yet.
I wanna see if I can shrink him. Because, use the spell, but where people don't really notice, and make it seem like that's just a natural thing that happens if he gets kind of knocked out in the way I knocked him out, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Wait, what is she doing?
I'm trying to shrink you so I can force you to live in a bag until you pay for your Keyblade to the face offenses. Or at least this one, because this one was a very bad one.
I admit, what I did was cool, though.
Yeah.
You lit a king on fire.
Oh,
I lit
on
his
fire.
mustache on
And
fire.
a house on fire.
Castle is different than a king.
And a dungeon on fire.
But,
And
I mean,
people on fire.
yeah,
And
but
a house on fire.
I specifically aimed for his mustache. Like, come on, you gotta have precise aim for that kind of stuff. And I
Alright,
knocked
so
two guards.
I'm going to draw from the deck of
I
events.
knocked two guards into each other just with my feet.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm drawing from the deck of events, and it looks like someone is hurt. That someone is the fairy. So instead of shrinking him, you hurt him instead.
Wait, what happened to me?
Just means he's unconscious more. I'll be looked upon greatly in the eyes of the people because I attacked someone who was attacking their king.
Wait, what did she do?
I knocked him out.
She knocked
And
you
then I
out,
tried
and
to-
she tried to use a spell to shrink you, but it backfired and hurt you instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
So now you're in pain.
Not
like
cool.
that. Uh-huh. It's like, well, I have taken care of the problem. That being someone trying to get us all killed by attacking a king. Except for Gear, because he's safely somewhere else in the camp.
But I just lit his mustache on fire.
And it had severe repercussions.
The king and queen congratulate you for defeating the fairy.
It was no problem, Your Majesties.
What else do? You got one more thing.
I don't know. I bow to them and then go and kind of. I go and stand next to the fairy in case he wakes up again.
You don't say anything to the king and queen? I thought you wanted an audience with the king.
I said I'd let. We already did technically because I started to talk to him.
Sorry, your audio cut out. What did you say?
So didn't we technically already do that because Dragon Shoes talked to them?
Yeah.
Dragon shoes, dragon shoes. It's almost time for dragon shoes.
Yeah. All of the Dragon Shoes. So that was technically our audience, I suppose.
Alright, so
I
that
just bow. Yep, I just bow to them and go stand next to the fairy.
Alright, so now it is Gear's turn. Gear?
I am going to venture my way into the throne room with the king and the queen and the dead fairy and all that stuff. No one's going to stop me.
Put him in a bag of holding.
Yes.
Jeez.
Gear, as soon as you step out of the treasure room, you are greeted by about 10 guards.
Okay, well, I'm going to kill all the guards then with fiery blasts of fire.
Fiery blasts of fire.
Fiery blasts of
From the
fire.
deepest fires of the most fiery volcanic fire there is.
Yes, I'm going to intentionally light their faces on fire with a chemical combination that is effectively napalm, so water won't even put it out. I will make them I will intentionally burn places that'll be a slow burn so they feel the pain.
Did you just combine magic and
Oh my
science?
god, I just rolled, and guess what you got?
Crit
20.
fail.
You got 20.
Oh my jeez.
Okay, yeah, those fuckers are suffering.
No.
Wait, did you just combine magic and science?
Yes, I can do that because I'm Gear.
It seems most of the inflict pain moves are getting high rolls at the moment.
So I assume they all die screaming in front of me.
They don't die, they just have their face burning.
Hell.
Yeah, so they're going to die.
So they all scream in pain. But you see that there's more guards coming.
Okay, I'm just going to keep going with this rampage. Just keep torturing guards.
Hellfire, dark fire,
Yeah.
on their face.
It's burning to die. Turning to
I dare you, finish the song, or I'll leave.
Come on, it's fire.
Wait,
Oh, you don't think I will? Just try
Finish-
me. Just try
wait,
me.
finish the song or you'll leave?
If you guys finish the song, I'll bail.
Okay, fine.
Curses, I was about to
That's
copy
right.
and
You don't
paste.
have the stone.
I blame Nova.
What? I said it safely in chat. You're the one who started to say.
I also blame Nova.
Curses.
So, here, do you attack the other guards, the recruitments?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm just gonna... A wave of fire that's like a tidal wave coming over them. Them on fire, superheating their armor. Just the most painful way you can die by fire.
Alright, you rolled a 12, so it's kind of a weak fire.
Doesn't
But-
need to be, weak. Once they're on fire, it's just gonna keep going. Because I think once your eyes kind of melt out, you're done.
Alright, so the 10 guards that were there, you burn their faces, and they fall to the ground. There's 5 guards coming from the ballroom, and you wave your hand and cast a wave of fire. They're on fire. I think that's 3 things.
That's 3 things, and I really don't think any other fighter any other of these guards, if they see all these other guards screaming on the ground with their faces on fire, I don't think they're gonna even try at this point. I would personally just be like, well, fuck that noise, I'm out.
Okay, so it's now Naira's turn with his dragon shoes. The dragon shoes plead the king and queen to release him, and he will serve him. The king and queen look up, and there's 2 guards from the archway. Signaled the guards that are in the stone room, and the guards. There's like, hang on, how many were there? There was 2 at the archway. There was 2 at the.
Hi, Mijan.
And
Mijan.
there's
Kawaguchi.
And there's 2 guards that the fairy knocked out. So there's 2 guards that the fairy knocked out, and then there's 2 guards by the king and queen, and there's 2 guards by the archway. So those guards, and the guards take the king and queen through an emergency exit. And all the noblemen, women, and men are now screaming as they see the smoke flood into the throne room from the treasure room and from the battle. So Knight Rider, the shoes immediately curse and blame Knight Rider for no reason. Knight Rider goes, "No, how is this spiteful? Probably my sister again." And he attempts to walk towards the fire, but the shoes battle him back and go towards the king queen. And Knight Rider goes, No, you realize we have a Godmother in our team. She can easily release you. I'm gonna need new shoes. The dragon agrees. he looks to Wisp and says, and the Zero, and goes, "Looks like my sister's at it again."
Did you expect any less?
Mijan Kawaguchi said hi.
Hang on.
And apparently Kira fell asleep.
It's okay, Kira.
And thank you for volunteering her.
Speaking of sleep, I think I'm going to bail. I've got to be to work at like 4 a.m.
Oh, okay, Kira.
Alright, night.
I say it's been fun, everyone, but alcohol. See you later.
Bye.
I'm passing out a bit. I worked all day.
Okay, Kira. It's your turn now, actually, Kira.
Get left.
No, she didn't.
No, Kira left.
Oh, Kira. Gear left, and it goes to Kira.
It's Kira's turn.
There we go. Well, Gear lit the place on fire, and King and Queen have now going to the emergency exit, and the Dragon Shoes argued with Jack about, oh, I need the King and Queen, and then Jack was like, we have a fairy godmother on our team, so they can just break the curse, and that's basically where we were. The shoes agreed. Yeah, Gear also burned off 10 guards' faces at once, so that was the thing.
And I was knocked out again.
Oh,
Alright, so do you disguise yourself? If that's a word?
She helps the
was
dragon.
she already disguised? She was an old lady, I believe.
A noblewoman.
Okay, so you de-disguise yourself and you reveal yourself as the godmother. So, right now the noblemen, women, and men are panicking over the smoke. Kira comes out from the crowd and reveals herself, or excuse me, Hyades, not Hyades.
Hyades.
She reveals herself as herself and helps cast the spell on the shoes. The shoes come alive and come together to form a giant dragon that rises, covering like half of the throne room. His head looms down and thanks Kira. And Knight Rider stands no shoes. Knight Rider asks for shoes.
Pets the dragon.
Oh,
The dragon allows you to pet him.
And probably if the dragon's still here, I want to pet him too.
I'm gonna hit him with my Keyblade.
Stop hitting things with your keyblade.
It's
You can do
Maleficent.
that in the Kingdom Hearts roleplay, okay?
It's Maleficent.
Kira yells, well, I just wanted to pet him, not own him.
Alright, what else do you do, Kira? Okay, let me roll for that. You rolled an 8. Your spell isn't powerful enough to stop the fire.
Oh, haha! I was never put in the bag of holding.
The one with the bag of holding refused.
Well, it's
But
not that
in the room.
It's not that he refused. It's the fact that he couldn't get to the throne room.
Oh wait. Can I say, is Gear's character technically passed out, or did your sister use some type of voodoo magic to get out of the room?
Oh yeah, the stepsister's still flower pot that Kira's carrying around.
Let's talk about your sister, because Gear left, so what happened to Gear's character?
Oh, my bad. Right now I'm controlling Gear as the GM.
So it's my turn, right?
No, Kira has one more thing she can do.
Oh.
I wish to take Gear's treasures. Curses.
You thief.
I am a thief. I need to start doing my job.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice. Alright, you put out the fire.
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Now I just set it on fire again.
You're still unconscious right now.
Until my
You
turn.
didn't cause the fire anyway.
I know. But I gotta do it in Gear's honor.
Okie dokie. So I'm rolling to see if you wake up, Major.
Oh.
Alright, you rolled successfully, you wake up.
Yay. Okay.
That counts as your first action.
Oh, really? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do. So many targets. I'm gonna aim my Keyblade at the flower and cast fire.
Okay, rolling. You cast a very small fire towards the flower.
Does it hit the flower?
Yeah, it hits the flower.
Yay.
No.
Does it burn the flower?
Kira quickly puts out the fire with her magic.
What?
She's a godmother.
Oh, okay, well, I cast thunder in the direction of the vampire boy.
I will end you.
Why do
It's
you... Okay, I'm
What?
sorry. Shouldn't you say lightning?
no, thunder.
I know, but wouldn't that be lightning?
I mean, it would,
No,
but
the name-
for game terms.
The name
Why
of
is
the
its
spell is
name
usually
Thunder?
Thunder or Thunaga or something like that.
Thanagra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just usually how they do it.
Alright, rolling. Ooh, it's a powerful one.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to end you.
How much damage do I do to the vampire boy?
Why can't my hidden magic protect mine, but the fairy godmother can protect hers?
Because you're a thief.
You're still.
I'm a hidden caster.
You're secret spellcaster. Do you want to reveal your
I
secret?
know. I hate it. I hate it. Fine, I'll just take him and heal him.
Do you want to reveal your secret, Nova?
To protect the child, yes, because I'm not into hurting children.
Alright, so Nova rolls to protect the child. Let's see if it outrolls this thunder.
What was his?
His was a 17. You have to roll higher than a 17.
Problem.
Alright, rolling. 20!
Are you kidding me? Are you?
Ha Not on my watch.
Okie dokie then. It is now Gear's turn. Gear sets fire again to the guards. So let me roll that.
Wait, don't I go after Major?
It's not your turn.
What?
You
No.
used your you had attack of opportunity.
Oh, so he attacked the kid. I protected the kid, and that was my turn?
That wasn't your turn. That was that you were just that was an
She
attack
does
on
go
opportunity.
after me, though.
No, she. Oh yeah, she does. My
Yeah.
bad.
I'm like, what?
My
Two
bad.
people confused. Okay.
All right, so it's Nova's turn. Nova, what do you do?
Well,
You protect the
now
child does not count on your turn.
it was defense. I swear. Well, then I'm just gonna have to get me and the Godmother out of here, huh? And her dragon. Yeah. I revealed my magic technically, didn't I?
Yep. So now everyone knows you're a magic user.
Yeah, then I'm a warp. Is there still danger of death in the palace besides our own?
Well, there's gear setting everything on fire.
Okay, I'll take everyone. Kinda
Oh,
maybe
wait, I
except
thought
the
the
gear.
fire was put out.
It was put out, but he's still there, so there's still a possibility of fire.
Plus, I lit the flower on fire.
You did, but Kira extinguished it, and then you tried to murder.
Yep.
My child.
Yep.
So
Because murder's
I'm
cool.
gonna work Kira. I'm gonna work meet Kira and her dragon and my vampire child out of the castle into the king and queen, so we can escape together. How's that?
Wait, you're gonna what?
Is there a way for me to do a spell that gets me, Kira, the dragon, the vampire, and the king and queen just relative safety?
Well, the king and queen already went to the emergency exit, which closed behind them.
Okay, so that just leaves
Right now,
Kira,
you
the
have a
dragon.
giant dragon that's in the throne room.
Okay.
The only way out is the way that you came in.
Which now Gearbox trying to set things on fire. So what's the current scene besides the dragon and the only escape behind? Are there guards or something?
The two guards that left with the king and queen, the two guards that got knocked out from the ferry, and then there's two guards that were by the archway are now going downstairs to fight Gear. Or to fight Brunhilde.
Oh, what to do. I wonder, maybe I can ask the dragon if he can make an alternate escape route.
Okay. The dragon agrees and blasts a hole through the ceiling. He offers his back for you guys to ride on.
Okay, Kira gets on first because it's technically her dragon. And then I get the vampire child, then me. And is the fairy gonna try and Keyblade anyone in the face? Like the dragon that we're riding on?
No, I'm not
Well, he
gonna.
can fly.
Riding
You can fly.
a dragon would be awesome. So why would he do that?
Okay, then get your fairy butt up here.
Yes, I climb on.
Alright,
Oh, so now
do you guys fly away?
behind me.
Here?
Yep. Oh wait, can I magic some of his riches to me?
No, you can't.
Curses. Let's go.
Alright,
He'll burn with his.
fly away,
He'll burn,
leaving Gear in the palace.
he'll burn with his treasures.
So, Gear is separate from the party, which makes sense because the player just left. The dragon flies towards... Nope, that's not gonna work. The dragon flies past the palace and into a city. And it's not the same city of the palace, it's a different city.
So, like, we flew for a couple hours and then found a city.
Yeah. Alright. It is now the end of your turn. It is now Knight Rider's turn. The Knight Rider looks at Kira and says, "May I have shoes, please? Can you please conjure me some shoes?"
Do you think she fell asleep?
I don't think so. Kira. Okay, I'm gonna guess she's not there. So Knight Rider sighs, jumps off the dragon, lands on his feet. He looks around and everyone in the city is bewildered. He withered by the dragon. The dragon looks at you all and wishes to go back to his home. Kira, since he's your dragon, I'm gonna guess that you allow him to go home. Because he's been trapped as a pair of shoes for who knows how long. He just wants to go back home. So I'm gonna say that you allow him to go back home. Because you're not gonna keep him against his will.
If, we could just say that he gave her like an item to say whenever you're in need of dire help, just like think of me through this item or something like that, and I will come to your aid or something like that. So it's not a complete goodbye, it's a I'll see you later thing.
Okay, so the dragon gives Hyades, a potion. It says, "Simply drop this potion on the ground and it will summon me."
The whole potion, or
Yep.
Well, I would
we only get one?
assume he
Yep.
Wow. What a
in dire need.
And the dragon then leaves. Knight Rider looks towards you guys and goes, huh, dragon, where are my shoes this whole time?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'd like to turn him back into shoes.
So.
And I don't mean magically.
Yeah. Oh my.
Alright guys, I think we should end the adventure.
Oh, we are now in the city. We ended at the city, yeah.
Yeah.
We built this city.
It's
We
not
built this city on rock and roll. I mean, we did build the city on rock, so. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna end this adventure, guys.
Alright.
Thanks everybody for watching. If people are gonna watch this even as a video.
Okay.
And we'll be back.
See our misadventures of psychopaths.
Yep.
And
Total
the not so psychopaths.
Watch next time where I just Keyblade everything.
Next
And
time
stop
on
it.
the misadventures of the fairies.